Hello members, welcome to the Beginner's Guide to Classic Portrait Photography. In case you are a new member, let me introduce myself. My name is Lee and I have been a photographer for many years. And I've made videos on YouTube for over 10 of those years as the Snap Chick. In my videos, I have taught my viewers all different kinds of photography techniques. I've done gear reviews. I've taken viewers along with me on fantastic adventures. I approach photography as an art form and as a lifestyle while still loving the technical aspects and all of the fun gear. I live and I breathe photography, and I hope that in this course I can impart some of that passion to you. If you are watching this, you are a member, so thank you for your support. As a member, you get all sorts of extra benefits that my non-member viewers do not receive, like these courses. I will add links in the description below to other courses that are currently available. If you're curious about more of the things that you can check out as a member, shoot me an email at pager@snapchick.com. That is a special members only email that I monitor more closely so that I can get back to you more quickly. Incidentally, you can email me there with any questions that you have, or just to say hi or share photos. In this course, you will be learning about classic portraiture, what it is, how to do it. By the end of this course, you will be confident in creating a classic portrait from start to finish, and you'll understand why that is an important skill in your stable of photography techniques, with things that will help you across different photography genres, not just portraiture. Before we dive into exactly what you will learn in this course, let's discuss a bit about what you need to know prior to beginning this course. Quite frankly, you don't need to know anything. Even if you are just getting started with photography, you can watch these videos and see what you think. Are you understanding what I'm talking about? If not, it might be handy to go back and watch my course on the basics of photography. It is a several hours long course. You may want to watch all of it. You may only want to watch the sections that are applicable to you. Similar to this course, the basics course is split up into modules and then shorter videos within those modules. But it's all in one playlist, so you can look at the video titles and navigate around. All of these courses are available to you as long as you are a member, so you can try out this course, go back to the basics course, or vice versa. No stress. If you have questions or you aren't sure where to start, email me. Okay, now for the course. First, we'll look at equipment. You will learn what you really need to have to get started. There's the camera and the lens, the lighting, a backdrop. It actually isn't necessary to have a DSLR, mirrorless interchangeable lens camera, even a point and shoot camera to take this course, or even to create classic portraits. If you have a camera on your phone, you will be able to work with the concepts that I talk about. And if when I said DSLR, mirrorless, point and shoot, you got lost, don't worry. Stick with me in this course for now. We will run briefly through the types of gear that you might use for portraits, but if you get further into this course and you're still confused with all of the technical concepts, like I said before, you can check out that basics course linked below. Now, the classic portrait. That sounds like a big deal. What is it anyway? What are the specific characteristics that make a portrait of someone a classic portrait? You'll learn all of that in this course. And you will learn specifics of how to do it. All of those technical aspects, camera settings, how to set up your lighting, and even your studio if you decide to have one. If you're nervous about working with subjects, don't worry, we will discuss how to build a rapport with your subject. And you'll even learn some of my personal tips for overcoming shyness. We'll even go through photo editing, from downloading a free trial of some software to making the specific edits to your portraits that will help make them stand out. Throughout this course, you'll hear me say things like typically, usually. That's because photography, portrait photography included, is an art. There is no one right way to do it. I will return to this idea throughout the course and discuss how you can create your own style and process to create your art. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this explanation, by the end of this course, you will be confident in creating classic portraits from start to finish. And you'll be able to then use your own creativity to expand your portrait repertoire from there. But here's the thing. I can stand here inside your computer or your tablet or whatever screen you're looking at, and I can talk all day about photography and classic portraits and gear, but it won't really stick with you unless you try it. So all through our journey in this course, I will challenge you to complete exercises. Don't worry though, you will learn everything that you need to know before each one, and they'll be fun. Speaking of which, let's jump right into it with our first exercise. One final thing before we dive in. I want to make sure that I am providing an enlightening but still fun experience for you in this course. I want to make sure I'm providing you the information that you want to know about. As I am still creating this course, you have an opportunity to make sure that that happens. If there's something specific about basic portraits that you want to know, email me. Let me know what you're struggling with. I will try to incorporate it into this course. And if it doesn't fit in here, I'll be able to keep your question for future, maybe more advanced courses. But for now, it's time for that exercise. I'll meet you in the next video.